2003 was my first dive experience at another resort, and since that in 2007 I got my dive master, and 2009 I got my dive instructor card. I've been here at Divi for almost 3 years, and also one of the dive instructors at the resort. And obviously if it's not teaching, and most of the time I'm on the boat or helping around with the new guests. One day one guest came along and he was wearing especially the Spider-Man and the Batman suit, and he eventually left it for me and said, I'm not gonna take him back home. So one day we went up to the wreck, and I noticed there were so many divers there that day, and some of the guests told me, yeah, we know where we needed to come back, but it was kind of a bit difficult to identify where you were. So from there on, it's like, And so I see all these skins hanging around close to my gear, and said, well, just for the fun of it, once we get to the dive side, we tie out the boat, and I quickly just dress up, and then I walk down the boat, everybody starts laughing, and I say, well, guys, this is how you can identify your dive master on this dive. It just becomes not just guests, that it's kind of become more like a family. Besides being on the boat, just being able to enjoy nature above and especially underwater, get to see, although it might be the same reefs every time that we jump in once a week, but you never know how what's going to swim around is what's going to surprise you, especially how Mother Nature does its thing each time. And that's always the fun part of it. And get to see the smile in everyone else's faces when you get and you share that experience with them.